Initially, I just want to thank Paul Drake for you did a great job as Sergeant at Arms. If this crowd gets on whom you can, you'll take care of it. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for doing such a great job in Manville. Thank you for introducing me and opening up the convention. And thanks for taking back Manville next year. Since we're in Manville, I also want to recognize and thank Councilman Komorowski. Councilman, you guys are doing a great job. And without this young man over here, all this music and all the bubbles and all the fanfare wouldn't be. So I want to thank Auletta too. We are thrilled tonight to have our Mercer County contingent of the 16th District here. I saw John Durbin, I now see Councilwoman Sue Nemeth, and I think a couple of other people. Welcome to Somerset County. As usual, without my officers, Zenon, Mike, Peg, Ben, Ginny, and Paul Swanke, we couldn't get any of this done, so I want to thank you. And as we promised several years ago, we've created very strong regional chairs. Our regional vice chairs are here this evening: Joe DeMarco, Joan Pritchard, Louis King, John Clyde, and Doug Singletary. I understand, and you understand, that all politics is local, so those of you who serve as the chairs and the vice chairs in your communities are the most important ears to the ground we have, so thank you all for the service you do to the party. We have several caucuses that have been in existence for some time now with this party. We've got an African American caucus. I believe Lamont Gill is here on behalf of that caucus. Thank you, Lamont. We have an Asian American caucus. Councilman Rajiv Prasad is here on behalf of that caucus. We have the Women's Federation, and I believe Maureen Coxwell is here on behalf of the Women's Federation. And the Labor Caucus, Vinnie Petty is here, a member of Carpenters Union, Vinnie. Most of all, my thanks go out to all the rest of you in this room, the somewhere between 100 or 200 Democrats, depending on how you're counting. Sometimes for the newspapers, there were 300 Democrats in this room. For purposes of a quorum, we're probably closer to 150. I want to thank our local electeds. You're our party's backbone. You make this county great, all of you sitting in this room. I've often said, and I'm going to keep on saying it until it becomes true, that we in this county are on the crest of a blue wave. Unfortunately, we're flying around or floating around in a Red Sea. We're a little bit lost, but we're getting help from Washington. We now have Rush Holt in 4 of our 21 towns, and boy, are we excited. I understand Sarah Stewart is here with petitions for Rush, so before you leave, make sure you sign if you're in one of those lucky 4 towns.